Guys, things are moving. Things are happening.
I kind of don't want anything.
Oh,
no.
that smile. Welcome back to Akogare Watch Club.
If you guys haven't seen some of our previous videos on shows like Jaadugar, A Witch in Mongolia, You and I Are Polar Opposites Season 2, and The Ghost in the Shell, make sure to check those out right after this one.
Today we're watching Jaadugar, A Witch in Mongolia, Season 1, Episode 9. Last episode, the first move was made by Sitar. She tried to pit Boraqchin against Tolui. But at the very end, it turns out Boraqchin is maybe one step ahead, and now Töregene is being investigated. We'll see if her plan succeeded or failed starting the episode. Now,
Oh, a recap of this.
it must be important then.
Yeah. Oh my god, Citra thinking, oh, that shadow.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh.
The war zone.
Yeah, Jin, they're still making their way to Jin. But you see his eyes, like, he seemed to be thinking seriously about something.
Wait, that's a change of subject though.
Uh-huh.
I saw it, they're gonna jump right into the conversation.
It's like these two things are happening at the same time, and in some way, maybe they're connected.
True, there are gonna be some
Important.
parallel.
And I think it also shows that, like, both Boraqchin and Ögedei are, in some level, potentially ahead of other people. Just in terms of, like, they're clearly the more intellectual ones.
Yeah.
And they know how to play the political game, something that Citra is definitely still learning.
They're gonna meet.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh.
They were put in a situation, even though it's not optimal for them. It's interesting because it's definitely a different dynamic than Ögedei's situation, because they're all on the same page, while Jin Dynasty is clearly not.
Ooh. Oh, right. They're all numbered though.
Wow, I would be surprised if this was the episode that
Tension.
they changed our perspective and he didn't come or something.
Jada. The storm. They're calling the storm.
It's actually bringing back to the Töregene story
Yeah.
with the ritual and visually connecting, like, spiritually.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Whoa, that
Goosebumps.
light.
And it makes me feel like I want him to succeed.
I know, this show definitely plays games with us.
Oh, snow?
Whoa.
Wow. Wow. It's a very romantic way to show it.
But I think it shows how Tolui gets this respect from his soldiers. He does have a great kind of like leadership
Yes.
position where he tries to like Do you think for their men?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Wow. This laugh.
Whoa. It also shows how good Tolui is, because we haven't really seen him like in battle as a leader actively. So now we're seeing why people respect him so much.
Ooh.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Oh no, Ögedei? Yeah.
Oh. Mm.
Hmm.
Wow. His eyes is open.
Yeah, I know.
Oh. The enemy did it. Oh. Whoa.
Huh. Wait a second, guys. Do you see what's happening? They think that Tolui is blessed by the gods.
Mm. That's kind of a strong idea that could lead to the imbalance even more.
Hmm.
Oh my. This joke is gonna keep running. That's a good question. Oh, they're here waiting.
Wait, well, Töregene survived, and so did Citra, so... Let's see what happened there.
But look, Töregene's face.
Yeah, she's like, I don't want to be here. Ooh. Ooh. Aww.
Ooh.
Also, did I feel like Töregene had a little reaction to Citra? Or am I reading too much into this? Like, she doesn't seem to be happy towards Citra. Maybe I'm overthinking this.
We need that context.
Yeah, we need to see that conversation. Oh wow. Right? Oh.
Told you.
Oh.
Oh.
But is it because that conversation?
I mean, honestly, as an overthinker, that would kill me. I would have been like, I wouldn't be able to sleep.
Doesn't talk to her much anymore.
Oh. They must be. Oh. That's why.
But you can see it in her face. She's gonna save him.
Oh. Oh.
Fatima, assist!
Uh-oh.
Huh.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, because Muge knows that she healed Boraqchin.
Oh.
Well, I think this Moge is not following anybody's order here.
Yeah, she's going straight to Fatima.
Oh.
Oh, so someone from inside?
yeah. Uh-oh.
Mogi
Wow.
is she's so cute and gullible. No, she is really bright because she knows who to trust. She can read people.
The flashback.
Oh, she thinks.
Oh, no. That's worse.
Oh no, because they know that Töregene hates him. Oh. Someone's framing her. No way, she wouldn't do it. Someone's framing her.
I need to hear that conversation. Well, I thought this is planned.
Yeah, there's
But
something.
Töregene didn't tell
You think it's...
Fatima about it.
Oh, she's at Boraqchin's tent. Wow, she's trusting Ögedei to her.
Oh.
I mean, the only thing that they know is that Töregene hates him, so it's very easy to believe that she would do something like that. But again, for Boraqchin to go to Fatima,
I'm not fully trusting Boraqchin right now too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
no, she knows. But Töregene would not be that stupid. She's plotting for so long. She would not lose it all in just this one moment.
Oh.
No. Don't let her get to you.
Is this Boraqchin's plan?
I mean, she was doing to Saratani. She was like, they're plotting against you. She said that out loud?
I see. That must be her plan. She's trying to divide them.
Wow, she's throwing Citara's plan back to her. Well, the one that Tolui has.
What?
He has a Jada stone. Oh, it's her entire stone.
No.
I mean, this is a huge telling too, like the lack of control that Citra is back in, where they took the one thing that she treasured, which is the stone that she shared with Fatima, or with Töregene. Look at her.
Well, Tolui is kind of naive in some ways.
Ooh.
Wow. How are these people have so much trust in Fatima? Interesting.
I mean, maybe there is this feeling of like she would never dare to betray because she has no power. So it is very risky for her to risk her life like that. Wait a second, guys. They want this exorcism to work because even though she already gave Boraqchin the jade stone that is going to cure, it's going to look like the gods.
The god is blessing on the Gurkhan.
But I think people might take it as if it's linked to Tolui being there. Because they think Tolui is the one blessed.
Oh.
Oh my god, are they going to sacrifice Töregene?
This is a show. This has to be a show.
Yeah, to like...
It has to be a man.
Oh.
Oh.
Whoa.
Wait, this is set up.
Tolui will do it. He won't back down. Yeah. Well, but if he survives, then everyone is gonna... No, oh my god.
No. Wow.
Guys, things are moving. Things are happening.
I kind of don't want anything.
Oh,
no.
that smile. Please.
Gonna be the end.
Survive.
Puta merda.
Oh my god.
No, but that's the problem. If he survives, he is basically Tengri's messenger. Like, it's gonna just reinforce his blessings.
But is this set up that he's gonna die after drinking that?
I don't think he will. I think the setup is that he'll survive and people are gonna actually believe that he's blessed.
No, I think this is a setup
For him to die.
For him to die.
Oh, I was not thinking about it in that sense. I thought it was to actually push people to, like, believe that he's the true Khan. Ooh, what do you think? That's a fair point, though.
I was thinking the assassination more after the smile in the water. 50-50 on the other way, but after the smile, I guess that was the exorcist that smiled.
No,
it was Tolui. As he's drinking the water. No?
Whose
I think
mouth
that
was
flash smile is Boraqchin.
Oh, that's Boraqchin's mouth? Okay.
I mean,
Well,
in my mind.
Yeah.
But
It didn't really show clearly.
But that would make sense because Boraqchin is afraid of the rift. So she would want to protect Ögedei.
Makes sense.
But that also shows that does it mean that Boraqchin believed what Fatima was saying?
That's the, like...
They completely skipped that part.
Yeah, like I thought this episode would be about that conversation, but then they skip it.
So that we will be confused.
But I actually think it was a great choice. Like, I'm frustrated as a viewer, but I think it was a great choice because, yeah, it kind of leads you to not understand how we got here.
And they have the setup of the Jada song, the Tolui succeed, calling a storm.
But that's why it's so interesting to think of, like, because to me, I thought that whole scene was to set up this idea that Tolui is blessed. And so when they would, like, I mean... I don't think Tolui is necessarily in on this plan, but his followers or allies then went on to poison Ögedei, and he would come in to save the day. People, it's more like a public showing of his
I see.
capability. Tolui did lead them to victory in scenarios that any other way they would have failed if it was like potentially someone else. But I kind of love like the point that you brought because that also makes total sense. That Ögedei's followers would actually create the situation, take out Tolui completely, and never even remotely have this issue with the
imbalance
Yeah.
or anything, the threat.
Well, because Boraqchin is the one that brought the exorcist, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And that also happened after she got the Jada stone from Fatima,
Yes.
Yes.
which is the cure. Clearly, this
Did not need the exorcism.
is gonna be a show. Yeah.
I feel like it's always usually the case that your own people poison your own people, especially with the situation of the poison that's the same as Boraqchin.
And Boraqchin's was self-inflicted.
Yeah, and then they were pretty clear on only a few people know it, and it should be only on the Boraqchin camp.
And I think then the conversation between Boraqchin and Töregene is, I'm gonna put the stone in your tent.
Yes.
And you're gonna help me with this. And
Yeah.
we're gonna put on the show together. But Fatima
Doesn't know.
doesn't know about this. At this moment, Boraqchin know that Fatima worked for Sortani before. So there's still some kind of doubt that what if Fatima is still working for Sortani? So she should not be part of this plan.
Yeah, it could be.
And then so Fatima cannot warn Sortani about things like this.
And my question is, do you think that Boraqchin also planned, I guess, in some way to use Fatima to get to Sortani?
I think it's very possible.
Yeah.
Could be also part of her plan.
Yeah. I actually do like how they approach Citra as the main character, because as a main, she does take the backseat in a lot of moments, let's put it this way. But I actually think it's a great choice that they're prioritizing the context of the story rather than the fact that Citra is the main character and she should be in all the scenes, or she should be always having the upper hand. Because realistically, Citra would not have information. She would not be included in plans. Like, she would not be part of these moments.
Yeah. And that reminds me of the part where Boraqchin was trying to tell Citra that Töregene was planning this and she didn't have that much trust in you.
Yeah.
Like, is that Boraqchin trying to finish her plan and make everyone else believe that Töregene actually did this? Or it's just a side effect that it happens make Citra doubt their relationship with Töregene?
I mean, that was definitely a move.
As a big game player, I would get rid of another possible potential. If she clocks Sitara's potential knowledge and that she's scheming, that means she knows that either Sortani or Töregene would use this pawn to do something. And then we have to remember her main goal is to stop the rift from happening.
Yeah.
No matter who it is. So Sitara would be a threat.
I think it also could be the possibility that by creating a rift between Citra and Töregene, Citra would be working with her for her.
Yeah.
And she would gain access to Sorhatani, Boraqchin, because Citra has a connection to Sorhatani. By convincing or planting the seed between Citra and Töregene, I wonder if it's to have Citra let go of her. And like at that point too, on the exorcism, there's no way out for Tolui. Because he can't just be like, no, thank you.
I think he fully believes that it's Ögedei and not him. He even gave his credit to Tengri and that Tengri's blessing you, which made me secede.
He did throw a question, what if Tengri actually want
Ögedei
by his side?
Yeah.
That's why he's trying to take him away.
Thought that was kind of just like a Tolui thing.
But it's an interesting thought of faith.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
should I mess up with Tengri's plan for my brother by offering myself in his place? Maybe that's not what Tengri wants, but I would do anything to save my brother.
But then I also have the question, why is Tolui the one drinking it but not the second prince?
From what I gathered in that scene, Tolui offered himself as a sacrifice. In this situation, maybe even if Chagatai was there, Tolui either way would have offered himself.
It's like what Sortani said, like, Tolui has this blind faith in this brotherhood more than the other two brothers.
Totally.
And then that scene where Ögedei welcomes Tolui back from the battlefield. The way he talks, do you think he know about this plan?
Because of the first frame of this episode was him like looking very seriously onto the horizon, and then when the general comes, he becomes the like oblivious
Yeah.
type. I don't know Ögedei yet.
Yeah,
I don't
he's
think
the most mysterious.
I don't think the version that we
character.
see is him.
I also can't imagine Boraqchin poison Ögedei without telling him this is a setup.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell. Because I would imagine, let's say that it is true that he knew. So you think that for the sake of his capital and the empire that he agreed to the plan to sacrifice his brother to get potentially a rift out?
That's the part I don't know how far Ögedei will go for this.
Okay, I'll admit that during the invasion, I had the thought, and I said that what if he doesn't come and then Tolui fails? So I did have the thought. But for some reason, Ögedei's looking into the future. And that he can see the possibility of the success of his brother and that he can move forward with that. I think with Tolui's attitude and what he's shown, that would help him.
But do you know what it could be? Is that what it seems is that Ögedei does not have any future plans of expanding territory anymore. So he already can see that Tolui is not gonna let that one go.
See, I was surprised. Like, for some reason, I thought Ögedei could convince Tolui because Tolui's like blindly
Following.
Yeah. Like, if you just tell me that you're gonna stop and build this capital, I'll do it.
But think how crazy that is that we start the season and the story like seeing the consequences of war, but then as we dive deeper into their world, now you think of Tolui as like someone who wants to do something good for his people and for his brother, but there's clearly a big like he's the naive one, which is again not at all how I thought of him on that first episode. The way that they construct this story is very and mind-boggling. Why am I scared that Tolui's gonna die? Like, why am I like...
Yeah, we should have said yes, but then we're like, no.
To be very honest with you, I'm not cheering for anyone in the show, not even Citra at this point. Because again, I think the human nature in a scenario like this is that everyone is working for their own benefit and their own favor, and they're always gonna clash, and there's always gonna like at one point you're useful and at the next you're not. But again, it's not any different than I guess the foundation of humanity. If you guys liked what we talked about, and if you have your own thoughts and theories on this episode, please make sure to drop a comment down below. We really want to hear from you. And also don't forget to follow our page if you haven't yet, and turn on notifications so you can get alerts on the next video. And with that, we'll see you next time. Bye.